Okay, let's see. Hold on. I'm trying to see if y'all can hear me first. Hey, Collector, give me 1 second. Okay, so I see you can hear me. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we have a few categories today. We're gonna get started with because I am noticing that a lot of y'all are okay. Y'all, a lot of y'all are getting started on new things. You're doing new stuff. Okay, some of y'all it has to do with a new move. Okay, some of you a new job, something having to do with schooling, and for others of you, it has to do with your social status. So it's work, romantic, social status, all the things. All right, so let's just go ahead and get started. All right, so we're gonna start with the Tower Tarot. Okay, this is gonna just basically tell me whether you either just moved, you're preparing to move, you're being forced to move, okay, or you're trying to figure out where you're going next. Let's see what's new and unexpected surrounding this move. Cut that down. That's interrupting me. All right. And this is just a collective reading. So, all right. For those who are moving or new, we got the Lovers, the Hermit, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, you're finding out about another person moving that's close to you. Okay, but for others of you, your living situation is connected to a major choice or another person. Let me make sure my camera right. Hold on. Hey y'all. So you could this could have to do with another person. I don't know if this person is someone that you're hearing information about where they're moving, or you yourself is having to move. Like it was like an opportunity or something that you took action towards or could be to take action towards. Okay, but this is more independent, so somebody's doing something privately or away from a current environment. This new move was a slow development, but it's becoming stable and secure. Okay, um let's look at the outcome for this new situation. You got the Four of Wands. Okay, so that's definitely a house, okay? An apartment or something like that, all right? So the outcome is a stable new home, all right? So even if you were forced to move, okay, from a particular situation, or you're moving to be closer with someone else, or you're finding out about someone else moving, it seems like the environment or the community was not good, okay? So, but what you don't expect is you are actually about to start settling in and having something new to celebrate. All right, let's move on. All right, let's move on to the next category. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna look at your work status. Okay, so this could be about those that people that's starting a new job. You could be wanting to change directions. You could be wondering if you're gonna work this month or up until next month. For some of you, you're building something, but you're struggling on seeing new opportunities. So let's see what's new with your work and your money situation. All right, let's see what's new for the collective when it comes to work and money. We do have repossession, sudden loss. This is new. We have stocks. Okay, and money is coming to you now. All right. So some of y'all are rushing certain situations when it comes to money only because you feel like you got to have something right now. So some of you have some sort of sudden financial loss or unexpected setback. Okay. This is what's creating a new work or money situation to come in and flow better for you. But the opportunity is involving in business growth, taking some sort of financial risk. Hmm. I know one thing. A new place is definitely costing you a lot of money as well. There's some type of financial risk here that is going to be appearing, but despite that setback, there is some type of new money or income that's coming towards you. You could be reaching out to somebody for some help or something like that. I do see somebody investing in you, okay, or investing in an opportunity with you. Mm-hmm. Oh, that is so sweet. I think so. Yeah, I see that vivid. See, I'm getting to the socials in a minute. We're gonna get to the social media in a minute. Okay. Yeah, hold on. Like I think that's the last I think that's the last part. Not sure. Could be next. All right. So let's look at the overall outcome new when it comes to money. Okay, because especially if you've invested your time and energy into something or you're waiting on some type of payout or something like that, or you're wanting some type of investment for where I don't know from something. Okay, so we do have frugal. All right, so I feel like this is slow. This feels like incoming slow energy. Mm-hmm. For this month, going into next month. This is gonna require a lot of discipline for you to get whatever type of money you're wanting. All right. If you've invested, this may mean holding on to your money or cutting unnecessary spending and being patient rather than expecting quick results. Okay, so even if you haven't invested money or anything like that, all right, this is just saying that you need to be more patient, um, more patient. So this could run over into next year. All right, that's what I got for that. Let's move on. All right, let's move to the next category. Hey, Vid. Okay, so your social media status. All right, let's see. Okay, so whether you're creating content, you're building a platform, you're getting started, you're trying something new online, or you're continuing with some type of addition or something like that to your progress. Let's see what's new with your social media status. Okay. Um. Let me see. We got the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Swords, the Six of Wands. Okay, so you're gonna be very popular. All right, some stuff might feel like a hit and a miss, but you are being very popular, well known online or in something. Okay, people are noticing you. But the only thing is, you have to learn more about something. I don't know. It's something you have to learn to get people's attention more. Okay, especially if you want some type of monetization. There's a sudden shift happening with your social media presence, and it feels like it's going up more than it's going down. So there's more opportunity and visibility or momentum here. Okay, you are becoming more direct and intentional about your content. So yes, something you're getting successful. You're getting a lot of attention there. Okay. I do see you're cutting out whatever the hell wasn't working. Whatever wasn't working, you're not spending a whole lot of time on that. This is why something is changing. All right? Especially when with your presence, yourself online. This is some sort of new recognition that's coming in. Your content could receive more attention, praise, engagement, public acknowledgement. Okay, so I don't know if you're trying to get monetized or what, but this is making you very happy with the Sun card. So let's look at the overall outcome. Damn. Damn. All right, we got the Two of Cups. Okay. Okay. All right. So the outcome for this collective, there is hmm. I feel like someone important sees you or notices you, wants to offer you something. I don't know. This feels like a collaboration, a partnership, or some type of mutual support or something like that. For others of you, I don't know. You could be gamers. Okay, you're gonna have really good team members or something like that that wants to collaborate with you to do. I don't know what it's called, but where multiple people are seeing both or multiple channels at one time. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's look. Let's get this to last. To the 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 last. All right. Last category is love. Let me see. What did I do? I put the cards in the wrong damn place is what I did. All right. Somebody is an older, experienced woman with a free spirit. Let's see. All right. Love. Let's see what's going on. Your romantic situation. You could be single in a relationship, dealing with somebody toxic, experiencing something healthy. After dealing with someone toxic, watching a situation change, or someone's watching you change. Okay? Let's see what's new in your romantic relationship status. Damn. You got positive energy here. You got sense of humor. You got hood chick. Alright, for some of you, somebody views somebody as trying to play something off. Okay? And it's not funny. I don't know what this is. Alright? Somebody has a I don't know, they're very prideful or something, okay? But you are dealing with a very positive person. This person don't have any hidden motives. They see you as a peacemaker. They see you as someone who's making a careful decision, okay? They know you don't consider anyone other than them, okay? This is someone with charming qualities. They enjoy laughing with you, okay? For others of you, it doesn't matter what mistakes you've made or what mistakes have been made in the relationship. This person is not embarrassed or shamed about you and the energy. They're very confident and secure with you. Okay? Somebody dealing with somebody married too. Or there's a marriage here. The sun knows what happened between me and Jess. I don't know. What's the overall outcome of this energy? Like, why is this energy coming through? Alright, collective. Someone is showing a very, what the fuck is this? You could have been very suspicious about somebody or somebody's suspicious of you, but either way, it feels like the energy somebody's side eyeing somebody because another person's coming off materialistic or trying to benefit or use another person. Okay, so what's new then? What's new? Clarify this materialistic energy. What's new? Supermodel. Huh. Somebody want to spend. Oh, okay. Somebody is interested in a new romantic situation that is involved with you. Okay. Someone who's focused on money, possession, status, or financial security. Someone new is getting significant attention for their appearances, attractiveness, confidence, or overall presence. All right. Okay. Um. Okay. That's what I got for the collective. With that, let's look at what to expect. You versus them. What did you say? I don't know. I don't know, dear. All right. Let's do all 12 signs. Okay. All 12 signs. What you can expect. Okay. Aries for this year. Damn, I'm running out of damn battery. We got the Ace of Wands. Okay, so if you're an Aries, you can expect some sort of new spark in love this year. You're getting some sort of attraction or passion or a fresh beginning that brings some type of excitement. Okay, now this isn't a love reading, but it has to do with your romantic life. Okay, if you're dealing with an Aries, I mean, if you are an Aries. Okay, somebody also could be wanting to have a conversation with you too that has to do with something to do with sex. All right. Okay. Taurus. Wow. I'm just taking from the top because they're not coming. You got the Queen of Wands. Okay. All right. So Taurus, you can expect to feel more confident, magnetic. All right. For some reason, you are, especially if you're the feminine energy, you feel very attractive. You are getting some type of attention. Somebody is wanting to pursue you. Okay. Now, this could be with work. This could also be with something romantic. It either way, you have a very strong position here for attention. Okay. Or someone's seeking your attention too that you're very attracted to as well. Very feminine energy. All right, what can Geminis expect this month? General, Ten of Swords. Jesus. Okay, so there's some sort of ending to something that's been draining you. All right, this could be someone who is, I don't know. This is something you committed to. Okay, but whatever it was draining you. So this month can bring closure, some type of final realization, or the end of a difficult cycle, so you can move forward. Okay, especially if you were hitting dead end, dead end, dead end when it comes to work, money, love, or something like that. Cancer. I'm sorry for moving that camera. Okay, Cancer. The Star. Okay. Um, Why do I? Okay, with this star card, you had expected some type of renewed hope, healing, or positive shift this month, but it seems like you're finally beginning to move in a different or the right direction because You are no longer wanting to feel, I don't know, abandoned by something or someone with you. Okay? So you're cutting your losses and you're moving in a different direction. Okay, Leos. All right, Leo, what's going on with you guys? Okay. Leo, you should expect something to balance out this month, whether that's especially around priorities and responsibilities, possibly money. You're going to be overwhelmed, but at the same time, you have a lot going on at one time. I do see you finding a way to keep everything moving, whether this is two partners, two ideas, two jobs, um, two separate plans, something like that, okay? You could be wanting to balance out a relationship and work as well at the same time, okay? Virgo. Okay, Virgos, what's the energy for you this month? The Seven of Swords. Hmm. Virgos, I feel like you may be finding out that someone's getting scammed. Okay? Or, Virgo, something you expected, there's something you expected to find out that's going on behind the scenes this month. Someone may not be telling you everything, or you may need to move quickly and keep your plans to yourself until you know exactly what you're dealing with. You may also come across someone else being this way with you. Okay? Whatever that is, you're going to find out regardless. You said Aquarius. I think they're next. They're coming up. Alright. Libras. The Two of Swords. Libra, you're always in a damn juggling act somehow or another, okay? It's like you still have a hard decision to make when it comes to something this month, okay? What choice that is, it's like this choice is going to create some sort of major change or something like that. So either you don't want to end something or you do not want to cut someone or something off. Whatever that is, it's like whether you go left or right, it doesn't matter. The decision is still something that's difficult to make. Okay? Let's see. I don't really do tarot anymore because the views are terrible. That's why I don't do tarot anymore for y'all. Alright. Scorpio, what's next? Two of Cups. Okay. Someone's jealous. This is probably why you got to keep a new connection to yourself quiet. But with the Two of Cups, expect some sort of meaningful connection this month. This could bring mutual attraction. I do feel this is a reconciliation that's becoming a more emotionally balanced, but somebody is side-eyeing the other person. So basically the feminine energy is side-eyeing the masculine energy. Okay. I haven't been on here that long. The views are terrible. Alright, Sagittarius. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So Sagittarius, expect to have a lot of financial stability this month. Okay. I do see you are accumulating more money than you are spending money, okay? But that's because you've been saving up a lot of money as it is. You could be working multiple jobs as well, doing more than one thing at a time. Aquarius. What can Aquarius expect this month? Ace of Pentacles. There's some type of opportunity that's coming your way, but you don't see it as beneficial. Okay? Because it's not what you asked for, but it's what you're gaining. Okay. Capricorn. The Empress. Capricorns, for those of you, some of y'all do not want to be parents, and for others of you, it has nothing to do with that. For a lot of you Capricorns, there is an opportunity, a financial opportunity. I don't know what you're sitting and waiting on, okay? But it's very successful for you, okay? For some reason, though, it's like if you take the opportunity, you feel like you have to end something or let some sort of old life or an old connection or something old has to go. But you're not ready to let go of this old shit yet, whatever that is, okay? And that's what's blocking you from being more successful. But you have plenty of opportunities this month to be someone who has more than enough, okay? You don't have to share with anybody. Pisces, what's coming in for you guys? The Knight of Pentacles. Pisces, you're having to be more patient than you expected to want to be. Something is moving quite slowly. If this is about a connection, it definitely feels like someone is viewing you as taking things too slow, or you feel that way about another person. It seems like the both of you are needing to be more patient with each other. The only problem is, um, the both of you see the situation the same. If this is romantic, if this isn't romantic, if this is work, it just seems like you're taking your time before you decide to, you know, work or change jobs or positions or anything like that. Okay, because something's coming in slowly. For others of you, you're building something and it's gonna last a very long time. Okay, all right, that's what I got for you. Till next time, bye.